welcome back to Fixing It Up with Sandra. And in case you're new here, I'm Sandra. Okay, I just got done filming a Amazon Prime Day review purchase, like my favorite things. But I'm like, you know what? I have to jump on here. I have to show you guys these products. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 products right in front of me, all that I've purchased on Amazon that I think are beneficial to your business. Not everything everybody's gonna need. I totally understand that, but I just wanna show you some of my favorite things. And if you have been, kind of searching around, this might give you kind of like that extra nudge or more information about a product that you might be already looking at. So without further ado, let's get started. So today I want to talk about my scale. This is my all-time favorite scale. It is very well loved. It does have a cord. It's just plugged in like kind of far back, so I didn't bring it, but I'm gonna stand up for this one. So this is my digital scale. It is by My Way. Oh, that's cool. And I use this for everything. Yes, I do clean it in between. I just haven't done it yet. This is a digital scale that I use for candle making, weighing out so much of my products. This does come with a clear cover, like a hard cover, and then like 5 disposable covers to just kind of protect this, like clearly I don't use it. And this top part here, so this comes off. So this comes off so you can clean this. This scale is absolutely incredible. It is and can use batteries. I don't use the batteries. I just have it plugged in at my candle station. I love this. There are so many features on it that you can use. I don't really use them all, but if you're into candle making, you are 1000. If you're a creator and you do anything along the lines of like working with ingredients, no matter if it's a candle, a scrub, a bath bomb, whatever it is, if you are measuring out ingredients, you're gonna need a scale. You can't just guesstimate. You need a scale so you have your formulas down, your recipes down, all of that stuff. This scale, hands down, is the best. You can find this scale on some candle supply websites. Again, I have Amazon Prime, so instead of paying for that shipping with the company, I did go to Amazon and not pay that extra shipping because I was already purchasing other products. So you can do that. It's about $40. This is a great buy. I absolutely love this scale. Now, if you're like, you know what, I'm not at that point in my business where I can afford something like that, I did not get that right off the bat. I got this right off the bat. This was a scale that I got, this is a scale that I got on Amazon. This is battery operated. It does have all of the functions that, oh, let's do an E because I got it held up, that the bigger scale has, but it can't, like this one, the bigger scale I know can, it won't turn off. Like I love the fact that this doesn't have like the turn off feature, which like if you don't use this, like if you don't use it within a minute, like within the minute, like it just goes blank. But this is a great scale to use to start off with. This is what I started off with. It is by the greatergoods.com, or it's Greater Goods. Again, all of this stuff is going to be linked into my into the description box. But I absolutely love this scale. I still use it because this one I can move around. It doesn't have a cord. It's battery operated. It is really, oh, Nourish. It's also, I think in the food scale section, like if you were to Google like food scales, this would come up. So that's what it says. I'm just trying to get the, and again, very well loved. I've had it for years. I love this scale. My other one, okay, I got this for my birthday. This can be a little pricey, but it is so worth it, especially if you are a wreath maker, because this will bond your doodads on there and it will never come off. This Roby Glue Gun, man, oh man. My boyfriend would take it to, he works at an auto body shop. He would take this glue gun to his shop because sometimes that's how they use it to pop out dents. And this gets so hot that he was like, this is amazing. So he'd be able to like glue, I don't know how it works, but apparently glue something to where he could like pop out a dent. But he loves this glue gun. And the batteries, of course, are rechargeable. And this is an investment. I got this like a couple years ago, but I love it. I don't always use it because sometimes when I'm doing my tutorials, this glue gun, like I said, it gets so freaking hot that I can't wait the time that it takes for that glue to dry because like I said, it's hot. But if you're like, you know, just making a wreath at home, you don't need to worry about time. You want something like this because that glue gets so hot that when it cools and, you know, holds on to something, it's not letting go. So this is my favorite glue gun, and I love the fact that it is cordless. So I can take this wherever I want, and I don't have to worry about like my little blue one. Like sometimes, you know, if I don't have an extension cord with me, it's got such a tiny cord that I'm kind of like, you know, I almost said glued to this corner, but pun intended. But you know, it limits my mobility. So this glue gun is super awesome. You can get smaller batteries. We invested in a couple of other products at Home Depot. They do sell Roby, and sometimes they'll do like buy 2 products and get the battery free. That is in fact a great deal. We've gotten like a little fan and then something else, and then it came with a battery. So I have a couple of these, but yeah, Amazon is where I actually got this to begin with. I did not get this at Home Depot. I got it on Amazon. And this was something that I didn't realize that I was gonna need for my crafting world. I got this originally to strip paint off of cabinets during COVID because I live in an old house where everything's like built in, so, and just has multiple layers of paint on it. So there was no way that I was able to get like the cabinet doors off or anything like that. And I didn't want to use paint thinner. I had already been using it a bunch, but I invested, and I did not even know that you could remove paint with a heat gun. My mind was blown during COVID. I was like, I never even heard of that. And I'm sure thousands of people are gonna be like, you didn't? No. So anyways, I invested in this Seek One heat gun, okay? This is what I got. And it comes with all kinds of attachments. It even comes with an attachment to scrape paint or scrape whatever, but like it comes on and then it has like a little like dustpan looking thing, and you just go along the cabinets. This was a lifesaver during COVID because I was able to do my entire kitchen with this. But it also works for shrink wrapping my bath bombs, my soaps, everything like that. Getting candle wax off of everything. This has been my number one go-to thing. This is so universal. I absolutely love this glue gun. It does have like settings where you can turn it down or up or whatever. I just have it on full blast. I'm like, let's just do the dang thing. And then it has like one setting and then the second. But I love this. If you are at all into candle making, you need a heat gun. I know some people are gonna say like your blow dryer might work to a point, but you really need a heat gun. And this one is incredible. Got it on Amazon. It comes with all kinds of attachments. And like I said, it's so universal. You can use this for so many different things that you never even thought about or that was possible. Because I'm like, I didn't realize that, like it said, I didn't realize that you could remove paint with a heat gun. And now I'm just like, oh, that needs to be done? Let me go get my heat gun. So I'm like, don't worry, I got it. Me and my heat gun, we got it. So yeah, so I use this for everything. Like I said, to shrink wrap, incredible, love it. Now, where are we at? Okay, This is my other favorite product. And I got this because I was tired of using my, I always forget what this is called. It's the vacuum sealer. My machine that vacuum seals, we use it in the kitchen to vacuum seal like leftovers, meats, all that other good stuff. And I was actually using that because it seals bags. And so I was like, okay, before I got this, what I'm about to show you, let's actually just bring the camera down a hair. So before I got this piece, I was actually like using my vacuum seal machine to seal the bags for my soaps and bath bombs, and then I would go over with my heat gun. But I couldn't get like close enough to the product, so I didn't have like extra baggage hanging off. I wanted to get as close to my product as possible and not have all of that excess, you know, build up around it. I bought a little handheld one, like something like this, a sealer, and it didn't work. It was awful. I was like, you know what, this is, I don't even know why I wasted my money. So then I bought this. It was about 40 bucks. And you can use this for anything. You can reseal your chips. You can reseal anything that needs a seal. This is your this is your item that you need. This is what I got. I read, so first of all, I did a lot of research because I wanted to make sure that $40 is $40. I'm going to be honest with you. I was like, I cannot invest $40 into something that's not going to work because I don't have a ton of money to use for investments. And so again, with my heat gun, everything like that, I really do read the reviews. I double check prices. I'm like, okay, where's the cheapest that I can get it? Where can I get the better bang for my buck? That's what I'm gonna say. So this sealer is incredible. So it has settings right here. As you can see, I just have it turned all the way up. I'm like, let's just do this. So what I do, so you plug it in, and then there's like no on switch. It's just automatically on. And then I always give it like a, you know, a hold down once to just get it kind of warmed up before I start putting my little bags in here. And it works beautifully, beautifully. I don't have any complaints. It gets right up next to the product. This at some point will have to be replaced, I guess. Like you can buy replacements for either this piece or this piece up here. It's not that expensive to do, and it's pretty easy because you can just see that there's just these little screws right there. But if you're looking for a sealer for anything, like even if you're just doing like little giveaway bags and you don't want to have it with the snap seal, you can seal it like this. I love it. You can use it for anything. So this is my favorite sealer, and for 40 bucks, it is definitely worth it. Yeah, I've had it for about, maybe like 4 months, maybe 4 months. Yeah, maybe about, I'm like, when did I get this? About 4 months. And I've just been totally happy with this product. So if you're looking for a heat sealer, this is definitely one. All right, 2 more, 3 more. Okay. I used to make candles in my kitchen. I used to do all of the melting, pouring, everything in my kitchen. And then right after I'd get done, you know, my boyfriend would come in and want to make a sandwich, or I need to make dinner. And so everything was just everywhere, and you cannot move your candles once you've poured them. So I'm like, I've got to figure out a way to be able to work in my office, make my candles here. And so I got this burner. This cat, he wants to be held so bad. So I got this burner on Amazon that I absolutely love. This allows me to melt my pot of wax here in my office without having to drag everything out to the kitchen. I'm not trying to relocate my office when I'm trying to make candles. So this is incredible. It heats up really nice. It keeps my wax nice and hot. Sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I'll just go like to the stove and then heat my wax up there and then bring it back here and then just basically put it on the warmer. There are 5 settings. This is Elite Gourmet. And of course you can use this any old time, you know, take it outside, whatever. But this this single burner definitely works well. I really love it. And like I said, not having to move all my stuff to the kitchen just to like keep my wax hot saves me so much time. I absolutely love this burner. And again, there are so many out there that I was like, I don't even know what to get, to where I had to do my research. Now, this was a hard choice, okay? I'm gonna show you this, and I'm just trying to see if it's upside down or not. Okay. So I got this light box, okay? It's called Neewer, Neewer. This is the brand, okay? This is a light box, and I use this all the time to take pictures of my product. Okay, here it is. It's very wobbly. So even though I do like this, it does fold down completely, like it 100% collapses. Here, I'm gonna try to lift it up just a little bit more. I love this. It's nice, large. See the one strip right there, and then there's another light strip right here. This is super convenient to have when I'm like at the shop, because I used to use the whiteboards that you would get from the dollar store. I would like kind of like create my own little box. But this is super convenient, super awesome. I do want to say that the only thing that I thought was, or that is not so fun about it, is that it does kind of bend, you know? So I wish it was more sturdy. I wish it was like, you know, like it stood up like 100%. This is plastic, so like, see how it's bowed right here? And then I accidentally had it laid on something where, see how it was going, it was kind of like this. And then I had to lay books on top of this to make it flatten back out. This is a good product. I love it, but I wish it was a little bit sturdier. I wish it does have a thing where you can like take photos from the top. It does come with a blue, a green, and a black backdrop. So it has the white one right here. I do love this, but I just wish it was just a little bit more sturdier, basically. But if you're looking for something to take a picture of your product, this is great. Like, I'm able to use this for my room sprays, my candles, and I have plenty of room to like kind of, you know, play around with ideas and like, you know, put little like little plants in there to make it all super cute. So that's why I got it, because this was actually the tallest one that I could find for the price range that I was looking for, which was about, again, $40, $40, $45. That's always like my magic kind of like price range. And this was it. You do have to put it together with these little things right here. Now, they don't always work properly, but that's okay. But yeah, this is a really cool light box. I like it. I do love it. I just have some tips for the maker. All right, and last but not least, and I do want to say that this may or may not be something that you have to have for your business. Sorry, I have something in my teeth. I feel, I used to sell Mary Kay. So I did a lot of like handouts and all kinds of other stuff. So I 1000% use this time and time again. And being a part of Mary Kay, like kind of like, I was like, oh, we can do handouts. I mean, I'm so new to business, owning a business, learning like tips and tricks and all of this fun stuff, that when I was working for Mary Kay, I didn't, you know, think about like doing like these like little handouts or like punch cards or, you know, all of the fun stuff. And so what I invested in, obviously this is an Amazon brand. This is Amazon Basic. This is a laminator, okay? Now, the reason why I say, of course, not everybody's gonna need this, but here's how I still find this useful. Candle making. Candle making is super messy, okay? What I like to do is take my recipes, write them down, print them out, whatever, and then laminate it, because then I don't ruin it, I don't rip it, I don't crumple it, I don't throw it away. It just makes it so much easier. You know, you can three-hole punch it, put it in a binder that you have a collection of all of your recipes, you know, and then take out what you need when you need it. But this protects my recipes. This also, I like to do, like at my shop, sometimes people don't know what the product is. You know, not everybody knows what a wax melt is. Not everybody knows what my soaps are made of. So I like to do like little posters, but then I want them laminated. You can put them in picture frames, of course, but the way my shop works, like I don't always have like table space to like put a picture frame of whatever it is that I'm trying to like talk about. So if something's laminated, I can just like tape it to the wall and then it's out of the way. But I can do business cards. I can do all kinds of stuff with my laminator. And I want to say this was like less than $15. And so for this, and then you, of course, you have to buy the laminating paper, which was, again, super cheap on Amazon. But I just find that like being able to laminate something is just super convenient, super easy. And again, it protects whatever work you've done. Like I said, with my little posters, I don't want them ruined. I don't want people to, you know, accidentally rip it. You know, I put a lot of work into that stuff. So if I laminate it, you know, put it up, and then you can also sterilize it. So like, you know, if it gets all gunky and whatnot, you're able to wipe it down. Here's another option. If you are at a farmer's market, or like say you're a vendor, you want to do a pricing list. Now, I know that as vendors, we put the price right next to our products and all this other stuff. But say like you're super popular, people aren't reading the menu behind you. You can create little handheld menus for all of your products, or like an explanation about who you are, what your company is, and have them laminated and hand them out to people that are standing at your booth. You know, of course, they have to give them back when they walk away, but you know, you're able to like do like little stories about who you are, maybe like I said, your pricing and all that other fun stuff. There's so many ideas that you can do with your laminator. So this is one of my things that I absolutely love. And I know some people are like, a laminator? Like, I didn't know I needed a laminator. You do. Only if you're into those kind of things. But these are my favorite. Let's get a closer view of everything. These are my favorite Amazon products right here. I cannot do what I do without them. Let's bring it in, guys. Bring it in. All right. Are they all here? Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 products right here, all from Amazon. The only like pricey thing on here is the heat or the glue gun. Everything else is about $45 or under. Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot one because I'm looking into the camera and not really looking down at the table. My sealer right here. So again, I understand that everything is an investment for a new business or somebody who's just getting into the crafting world, the business world, creating world, whatever you want to call it. I totally understand that. These are just some of the products that I have collected over the years that I have found to be true to what the product says that it does and can stand the test of time. A lot of these products I've had for years and then some for a few months, but still I have no complaints other than the light box, which I'm kind of like, but you know, it works. So anyways, I hope you guys found this video informative, saw some products that you didn't know that you needed, that you might want to get. Again, if you have any questions about any of this, feel free to ask. Always, always, always read the reviews and read where people have asked questions to the company on Amazon where they've answered, to just make sure that this product will fit your business, because this creating is an expensive thing to do, and you don't want to buy something that you're not going to end up using. So definitely make sure that all of it fits your needs. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, guys, because I really want to know what you guys want to see. Your thumbs ups let me know like which direction to go into. So so yeah, I hope to be bringing more of these videos to you guys. just to kind of share, you know, what I'm working with over here. And then of course, if you have something that is like 100%, you're like, you have to get this. And it doesn't always have to be on Amazon, but if you're like, hey, have you ever tried this? Definitely send it my way. You can hit me up on social media. I'm on Instagram at Sandra_Campos79, on Facebook, Fixing It Up with Sandra. So let me know what your favorite products are, or if you have one of these products here that I'm talking about. So anyways, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And if you want more content than just what you're seeing right here, definitely join my membership program. It's $4.99 a month, and you get unlimited access to all kinds of stuff. But yeah, that is it for today's Amazon creator tool review, show you what I'm using video. So, all right, guys. Well, until next time, have a fabulous week, and I will see you guys again in my next tutorial.